referee representing Midwest Pro Wrestling, Matty Lardenois. Our first competitor is from Minneapolis, Minnesota. He weighs in at 207 pounds, Shifty.
MPW representation in the watering hole, not just coming to the ring in the form of the former TV champion Shifty, but inside the ring as Matty Lardenois, the ACW turncoat, representing the official here. He's a licensed official. As Shifty trying to impress me or you, Doug?
I think he was looking at you, Matt.
Well, that's
repulsive. Maybe he was looking at Cleo. She's walking right in front of us.
I'm looking at Cleo.
I know I mean, we may not like Shifty, but, you know, he's not blind, is he?
No, he's not. The dude pays attention. He better pay attention tonight.
205 pounds. From Loves Park, New Jersey, the hardcore luchador, Dino Bambino.
He is a fearless aerial opportunist. No one has more guts, no one takes more chances than Dino Bambino. He lays it all on the line, and he's a popular mainstay, a damn popular mainstay of ACW, wrestling barefoot. Kind of that Jungle Boy vibe going.
And gotta keep in mind, it was the worker Shifty and his MPW crew that cut the hair of Dino Bambino. These guys have history.
But you know what, Doug? This is going to be a hell of a match. These are two very evenly matched physical athletes. Roughly the same height, roughly the same weight, roughly the same build, roughly the same experience. Dino Bambino, a hell of a lot more prolific, inside in the air. I'll get this right eventually. Shifty, a little bit more of a ground tactician, a little bit more of a rule breaker. But these are two guys that can give each other a lot of trouble. And we're going to see it right here on All-Star Championship Wrestling.
Well, Dino's got to go up against Shifty here. That's tough anytime because right there in the white T-shirt, Matty Lardenois, the MPW house referee.
Who's fallen into the gap time after time again. It still stuns me how this kid turns it. Wow, what was that?
A drop kick right to the inner right thigh, and that put Shifty down, and Shifty's put down on the ring floor.
Dino had his hands behind his head, but he did that. Look out for Dino. Baseball slide drop kick. This is another guy. Like Rough Rider Rashawn, even more so. You never know what this kid will come out with. He has no fear. It's time for chops for Shifty on the outside of the ring as the ACW crowd inside the watering hole shouts their approval.
Two big thudding karate chops across the chest of Shifty. Now what does Dino have up his sleeve?
Oh, he went for that big karate kick, that roundhouse kick, caught that bare foot on the ring post.
The top of his foot takes all the blow.
But Dino, he's not done yet. Look at that. Rolling senton off the apron into the guardrail. He sandwiched Shifty.
And it looked like Shifty was trying to escape, and he was unable to get out of the way.
No such luck. The ACW crowd shouting their approval. We're going to do it one more time. Not that. Oh, my God.
Right across the chest, and the ribs are maybe a couple of broken ribs right now.
Bambino splattered himself. We are used to seeing him take risks. We are used to seeing him get hurt. It never gets easier. You always wonder when Dino Bambino has gone too far. This might have been a time he's gone too far as he is just writhing in pain outside the ring. Shifty! Oh! Into the Hurricane Rana!
Man!
Well done by Shifty. Well, I was talking about Shifty's aerial offense. Looks like he was out to prove me wrong.
Dino's world is rocked over there.
Great matchup between these two guys. Great athletes. One from Minnesota, one from Wisconsin by way of New Jersey.
Dino sprawled out in the corner.
Shifty laying in those vicious boots. Matty Lardenois not doing much about it.
Very slow count from Lardenois.
He's savoring the moment.
And Shifty looking for some approval from the audience.
You know, Matty Lardenois already getting on my nerves only a few weeks in, Doug. I hope that Mickey Doyle is keeping a close eye on MPW's official that he stole from ACW. Turned him over to Death Valley Driver, a combination with a leg drop. Don't know what to call that one. Misses the Lion's hold, though.
Shifty gets Dino down. Leg drop across the back of the shoulders, across the neck. Rolls him over for the pin. Quick count from Matty Lardnoise.
Matty Lardnoise is in full screw job mode right here as he takes Shifty's side, takes MPW side, get Dino Bambino. Nice drop kick.
Man, that is a full force drop kick.
Right in the rib cage. Maximum impact. And here goes Shifty. Might be setting up for that Shifty screwdriver, that neck breaker off the top, second turnbuckle. He's off the top now. Dino Bambino's prone. Likely setting up for something else here, but taking a lot of time on that frog splash.
Nobody's home. Dino can now grab the momentum.
Dino's up. Dino's looking good. He's setting him up here. Look out. Dino takes him up. We've seen this one before. Doug Bambino bomb. Splash Mountain DDT combination.
1, 2.
Come on, Matty. What is Matty Lark?
Hey.
Turn the pile around. Oh, for the love of God.
Oh.
That was weak.
That is the weakest stuff, and here comes Mickey Doyle. He's watching it.
Mickey Doyle knows about weak officiating,
Wow.
but Mickey Doyle is ACW all the way. And he's got something to say to Matty, I would hope. Shifty gets the screw job. Take that, Matty. Booyah!
And he puts Matty Lardnoise down to the pile driver. The war is on.
Our commissioner has taken the center stage. Bambino counts the 3. ACW, Doug, we're finally striking back.
Dino Bambino absolutely stoned out here by Lardnoise, and he takes a low blow.
Takes it down low. Shifty. Loker's got a chair.
This is not, I don't know, is it good or is it not good?
I have no idea what goes through Loker's mind anymore. I know he and Bambino are friends. I know they grew up together in Oshkosh. Big right hand. Loker sent him out.
Loker's at it.
Oh my God!
Loker, he can't believe it.
That was no accident.
That was no accident.
He annihilated Dino Bambino.
What the hell is going on with BDL?
I was gonna say, is he joining MPW? He just disposes of shit. God, that chair almost took out our table. Good God. Loker is a one-man wrecking crew.
He absolutely devastates Dino Bambino, and man, I don't think it was any accident.
What the hell?
I said it when he came out. Whose side is he on? I don't think we know yet.
Big Daddy Loker has gone psycho. Big Daddy Loker. Oh God, look at Bambino. I never saw. We got to see that chair shot again. So vicious.
Bambino crawls his way into the ring.
What the hell? I'm surprised he's on his feet quite. He's got something to say.
With that chair must not value life very much.
Dino doesn't know who hit him.
He doesn't know what happened to him. He just knows he got waylaid. As Loker is standing there, quite frankly, gloating over his work.
Which one of you MPW cowards was it? Show your face.
Now what?
It was me.
He just said it was Hayne. Loker just said it was Hayne that hit him with the chair. That's a flat-out lie.
For 1 year, you and I were best friends. Whenever
I think he said it was me.
You had
My bad. I don't know what goes through his mind.
Time we had a cage right here in the watering hole. It was you that saved my ass.
So what was that about then?
What is this? The last show, I was your referee. I didn't see the leg on the rope. I made the 3 count. I saw the tape. It was an honest mistake on my part, and I'm man enough to admit that. You're gonna come in here and tell me you hit me with a chair? It was a mistake. I admit it. Does that mean come in and nail me with a chair? It was a mistake.
This is some odd rationale here.
So was that.
Loker just said that was a mistake, just like Bambino counting the 3 on Hayne over Loker for the #1 contendership was a mistake.
I'm telling you, it did not look like a mistake to me, Matt.
No, it wasn't. This is getting more bizarre by the second. And ACW is a house divided right now.
And you don't need this. When the ACW MPW showdown is coming up in a couple of weeks, you do not need to have the fighting on the inside.
No, indeed. We're finally going to have a tag team title defense. Rockin' Randy, Mike Mercury defending the belt against Sudden Impact coming up.
Was Big Daddy Loker's behavior planned all along? If you missed Kickoff Carnage live, there's only one way to find out. Kickoff Carnage 2001, the video, features 8 big matches, 4 exclusive to home video, plus dozens of exclusive behind-the-scenes interviews. This is the only way to see what went down inside the steel cage. Order it online now at acwprowrestling.com or buy it at the Watering Hole, November 3rd.
Wrestling fans, as you know, pro wrestling has never been hotter, and the opportunity to become part of this exciting industry has never been greater. If you have a dream and a desire, the ACW Dojo of Pain can help you become one of us. ACW's experienced instructors offer you the training and the knowledge to help you begin an exciting career in professional wrestling. The ACW Dojo of Pain is Wisconsin's #1 wrestling training facility, and it shows. If you are 18 or older and want to live your dream, call us today at 737-2610. That's 737-2610.
Hello there, nice head.
Feel the heat November 3rd at the Watering Hole in Howard as the ladies of ACW compete in the first ever Miss ACW contest. In the ring, Kevin Kruger tries to get his gold back from Kamikaze Ken, and Cujo answers Sam Hain's challenge in a dog collar match. See all the men and the women of ACW November 3rd for this TV taping at the Watering Hole in Howard. Log on to acwprowrestling.com for ticket and event information.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the ACW Tag Team titles. Your referee, Jimmy Kennedy. First, the challengers, at a combined 380 pounds, Brandon Blaze and Ryan Rogue, Sudden Impact.
Doug, this one has been long overdue in All-Star Championship Wrestling. Not only the fact that the tag team title's finally being defended, but the fact that these two kids are getting their shot. 2 young stallions, 2 young Hellraisers, Ryan Rogue, Brandon Blaze, their Sudden Impact, and they have waited patiently for their opportunity, and they're finally getting it inside the Watering Hole.
And they are a high-flying duo. They're young, they're hungry, and they take it up top, and they play it up top. And they're going to take on a couple of veterans.
Champions,
They're
at a
lightning
combined
quick.
449 pounds.
And we haven't seen this
They
guy
are
in a
your
long time.
ACW Tag Team Champions of the
We're not talking about
World,
Mercury. We've seen him all the
Superstar Mike Mercury and Rockin' Randy.
Got Rockin' Randy here tonight.
And the karaoke is in session. There's the Superstar, minus the Janie Lane hair, and there's Rockin' Randy. Hole in the armpit and Spider-Man tights ablazing. We haven't seen him in a couple of months, Doug.
But does Rockin' Randy really understand what a punk-ass superstar Mark Mercury has become in the last 3 months since Rockin' Randy has been on sabbatical?
Well, Rockin' Randy taught Mike Mercury a hell of a lot about this business. Chances are he knows all too well.
This time,
It's
if
that
Mr.
time.
Kennedy could clear the ring of the riffraff, the golden voice that makes you moist, American Top 40's Rockin' Randy.
Well, it's been a while since we've been treated
Will serenade you.
to the song stylings of Rockin' Randy.
The best lip syncing since Christina Aguilera at the American Music Awards, Doug.
All right, we don't know what's it going to be.
What standard is it going to be?
Motley Crue, Styx, Europe.
Tough? Warrant? Oh, a power ballad.
It's Cher! It's Cher! He's going to do Cher!
Oh my God! He delved right back in the archives for this one. Oh God! Although to be honest, Doug, between him and Cher, it's a dead heat. Mercury can't air guitar to this one. There's not a guitar to be found. It's just a bunch of synthesizers.
I believe Superstar slow dancing with his championship belt. We know that Rockin' Randy didn't practice on his hiatus.
Sonny Bono's turning over in his grave, and he didn't even like his wife.
I thought we were gonna get some 80s hair band. So we got some 80-year-old hair woman band. Okay, that's enough. Thank you.
You know, if Rockin' Randy lost about 70 pounds, added a lot of plastic, and put on some nasty black clothes and got some tattoos, he might look like Cher.
And I sit there and I take a look right now at Sudden Impact. These guys are bored to death with what's going on.
Maybe that's their strategy, Doug, to rupture their eardrums.
Now Superstar gets his turn to sing.
I think Sudden Impact has no. If Mercury sings, I'm leaving.
Fill this ring
Thank God.
full of dollar bills, you will get a Superstar Mike Mercury encore.
Oh, be still our hearts.
Superstar says if everybody throws up some dollar bills, they'll get a Superstar encore.
Here comes Sudden Impact. They're a little more the White Zombie style. They like it hard, fast, and loud, and they're going to do it right now. Immediately taking the advantage. Well, Mercury and Randy, this will be a hell of a contest. Two young, quick stallions against two rugged veterans. Double leapfrog. Oh! Double drop kick. Mercury wanted another leapfrog, and he caught it down south.
So did Rockin' Randy. He leapfrogged and he caught a flying drop kick as well.
Right in the old sack. Mercury is hurting. Rockin' Randy is getting it taken to him. Quick tag there. Brandon Blaze coming into the ring. Up top. Big forearm to the extended left arm of Rockin' Randy. I want to see these kids pull out the double team. I want to see these kids pull out the quick moves.
What a great couple of weeks here on UPN 32. You like the action on television, you got to check out the website, acwprowrestling.com. Great one like that, you'll see it in person. Go to the website, find out where we're going to be next.
Combination axe handle and reverse DDT there. All-Star Championship Wrestling coming at you, a brand new time, 10:30 p.m. on UPN 32 on Saturday nights. We're glad to have you along with us. Double boot by Sudden Impact. They break him down. Look out for this one. Double drop kick. Incredible teamwork being shown by Sudden Impact.
One thing that's missing at ringside for Superstar Mike Mercury, I think he finally ran out of bodyguards.
Another thing missing at ringside, Doug, Kendra. And it doesn't seem to have hurt Sudden Impact any. Kendra's still recovering from the ankle injury she suffered from Mercury and Johnny Emerald. Whoa! Little leapfrog action there. Blaze and Rogue teaming up. Double arm wringer. They catch Mercury. They break him down. Whoa! Extending both those hamstrings as Rockin' Randy's got a belt.
He came here to the table and he grabbed his tag team championship belt.
At least he's not singing to us.
But he's in the ring.
Got him roll up. There's the bell in the ring. Oh, man.
Oh!
That was cheap as can be.
We've got a disqualification out here.
They're finally defending the titles, and this is what they do to Sudden Impact. A cheap 3-minute DQ.
And here comes Irish Mickey Doyle out to ringside. Now, what's Mickey going to do?
The commissioner's got something to say. It's been 2 months since we've seen the tag team titles defended, and we get that crap?
That's nonsense.
Lay it down, Mickey.
We still have time tonight. No TV time limit on this thing. It's a title match.
Well, I guess Randy thinks that allows him more singing time. Not bloody likely.
You know, you guys been running around like a bunch of jackasses. You haven't defended that belt in about 3 or 4 months. Guys, you got one more match tonight. Oh, no, you do. You got one more match. The new commissioner says so. And guess what? Guess who your opponents are?
Who?
Double H, the Hillbilly, and Pimp Daddy Robbie Norwood.
Good enough for me,
you got
dog.
the match, guys. Oh, you ain't gonna have belts. I'll take the damn belts from you.
They got another tag team title match here with Pimp Daddy Rob Norwood
No singing either.
and Hillbilly Hill. Look at this.
Oh, here they come.
I'll take the best of them.
Men in hand, looking for their opportunity.
I mean, good for them. Too bad for Sudden Impact. These guys got screwed out of a title challenge.
They really did, but Mickey Doyle is not allowing Rockin' Randy and Mike Mercury to walk away from this one. Oh, the Pimp Daddy's got to swerve on.
Wow. Not allowing Rockin' Randy and Superstar Mike Mercury to punk out of a title defense that they haven't had in months.
You know, I don't know how spur of the moment this decision was. I don't know how much time Norwood and Hills have had to prepare. I know how much time Randy and Merc have had to prepare. That's none.
And they come right over here. They're after chasing Randy and Hills. Like Mercury wants to.
What is going to happen? We just defended our titles. And Mike looks tired too, so we ain't working it tonight.
You're stuck with it.
There's no way I'm getting in the ring with Chef and Goat Boy.
You shut your mouth. Rockin' Randy was speaking. There's not going to be a tag team title match.
Superstar says there's not going to be any title defense tonight.
He says no go. As Jimmy Kennedy moved to the back by the challengers, but the champs don't want any part of it. They're going to the back. The belts are still here. Norwood and Hill say the heck with it. They'll have some fun no matter what. No, here they come
it's
again.
A snake attack from behind by
Randy's got a belt. Randy's got a belt. It's on. We get a belt back. A cheap shot by the champs.
They got him to turn their back, and they ambushed him from behind.
An ornate plan by Randy and Merc to get the advantage there, but they've got it. The champs are working on the Pimp Daddy.
You just don't know what's going to happen on ACW, do you?
Oh, heavens no, and it's getting better. Week after week, it's getting better, it's getting more intense. Snap suplex from Rockin' Randy. Whatever the hell that was. I'd think of a name for it if I thought it was worth it. It was a Randy bomb.
Daddy Rob Norwood in the ring. Double team now by the champs. Hillbilly Hills catches her right across the top of the head.
Kennedy's got to pull Hills away, and here go the champs. Much like Adrian Lynch, Doug, these veterans know how to work on a man. They know how to work beyond the stretch of the rules. They know the little things to do to get the advantage. And they've been effective tag team champions. And 2 defenses in the course of 10 minutes, maybe even a little too much for them.
Well, I'll tell you what, Sudden Impact was taking it to them. Sudden Impact, I feel bad for those kids because they're the ones who got robbed out of this whole deal.
They'll be back. They're young men. Big boot from the Pimp Daddy sends Mercury way down. Hillbilly's firing up the crowd. He's firing up for the Pimp Daddy. He wants in there. Rockin' Randy tagged in, but he cuts off Rob Norwood. Sets him up. Pile driver. Oh, took him all the way over. Landed more on the neck and the back than the head.
And Norwood gets his foot up on the rope, and Hillbilly Hills comes in to put a boot to Rockin' Randy to break up the tag nonetheless.
Jimmy Kennedy distracted with Hills, and here go Randy and Merc. Double backdrop, good elevation. Lot of impact.
Superstar Mike Mercury has Norwood down. Double teaming going on right now. Hillbilly Hills showing his inexperience. Has got to keep out of the ring and keep Jimmy Kennedy.
Doug, for all the problems Mercury has said they've had lately, well, they went for another backdrop, and Norwood took them both down on that one. Tried for a double DDT, couldn't quite get Mercury over. Mercury and Randy, for all the problems Mercury's been laying on Randy, have been working effectively here.
Rob Norwood has to make the tag. Hillbilly Hills is waiting to get that tag.
Hillbilly is anxious to get in that ring and throw those right hands around. There we go.
Tag is made.
Nobody home on that right hand. Hillbilly clocks him. He clocks Mercury. Scoop and a slam. One more time for the superstar. It's breaking down right now, Doug. All 4 men in the ring.
Norwood throwing some right hands into Rockin' Randy. Superstar on the other side. Train wreck coming. There it is, center of the ring.
Both collide. Double sleepers inside that ring. Shades of Nick Bockwinkel on that Oriental sleeper. Oh,
Great move by
jawbreaker.
Rockin' Randy, isn't it?
Good job by Randy, and he helps Mercury escape from Hillbilly. Stunner. Expect to see that one out.
Terrific moves by Rockin' Randy. Superstar over here grabs a chair.
He's got a weapon. He went
Right in the guts
in the midsection.
of Hillbilly Hills.
He's setting him up. Look out for Mercury, setting him up.
Oh, he hit his own guy.
And he doesn't
Rockin'
even know
Randy's
it.
bombed.
Turn around, Merc. You're losing a title.
And the winner and new champions.
And Mercury doesn't even know it.
Superstar doesn't know that he hit Rockin' Randy.
Leo's got the belt. No, those aren't your belts. We've got new tag team champions, Doug. The Pimp Daddy and the Hillbilly have struck gold again.
Superstar was not paying attention and he whacked Rockin' Randy. And of course with Mike Mercury, it's never his fault.
Of course not. And now he's waylaid his own tag team partner and caught himself some gold. Randy in tough shape.
He took that chair in the back ribs. New champions in the ring, and there go the former champs. Mike Mercury and Rockin' Randy. Leaving ringside as loser.
Randy saying, Mick, what'd you do to me, Mick? What was up with that? But we've got winners inside the ring. They've got gold once again. Two former ACW champions now picking up the tag team gold. The Pimp Daddy, the Hillbilly, looking good tonight. And there's going to be some partying in the watering hole, Doug.
Hillbilly Hills and Rob Norwood, each former champions. Now they're tag team champions.
A hell of a night of wrestling here in the watering hole. All-Star Championship Wrestling is coming all over the Midwest. Keep tuned right here to UPN 32. All over, we'll give you the best in professional wrestling. Matt Byron alongside Doug Kaufman. We'll see you next week with ACW.